Once you are in, you are in. You know the target that I am supposed to graduate from this place. I am supposed to move from this place.
The federal government has announced the scrapping of all junior secondary school, GSS, and senior secondary schools in the country and introduced a compulsory 12-year uninterrupted basic education model after which a Nigerian child can aspire to higher education. With this development, the Nigerian government is seeking the abolition of 6334 education system, which has been in place since 1983, and replacing it with a 12-4 model. Speaking on this development, residents in Benin has lauded the decision, saying it's a welcome development and that the junior secondary process was not really that significant and important because no one will ask about the junior certificate, but rather the senior certificate.
I think it's a good idea that we should adopt the old method. That was the olden days method. I think we adopt it because our children will learn more and will get developmental strive towards achieving one goal.
Scrapping it for wouldn't be a much problem as long as it will be effective and it will reduce costs. Okay, if the quality of education will increase and the cost will reduce, what actually is their reason of scrapping it? So I really need to know their reason and also to know if scrapping it is going to be a supportive.
I think they said they wanted to return it to the way it is from 1 to 12. So now, if it will help develop the country, I'm not seeing a problem with it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somehow it's trying to make reform in education. But if it will help develop the country, it's not a bad one.
Others, however, appeal to the federal government to allow the secondary education stage continue because it is needed to prepare students going into the university for better academic performances.
I believe I don't really know, but the J1 to J3 educational journey is actually not relevant if we actually look at it, because I don't think there is anything I've ever done with my J3 certificate. But when it comes to standard education, like education that builds somebody up to where they get to, I believe is that primary one, then SS1, SS2, SS3. So scrapping out the senior secondary school level, I don't think is a very good idea. I don't really know because like how will they build the foundation to get to the university level? So I believe they should re-review it actually because it doesn't sound like a nice idea.
As I said, during our time, there was nothing like SS1, just senior secondary school, just secondary school, no SS1 because that's junior secondary school now. That's after 3 years. What that certificate? What is it for? Nothing. It is worthless. How many children now? 4 children. All of them. The certificate we don't have any. It has of no use. The highest certificate or the minimum is secondary school certificate.
However, the process has not been implemented fully, and when implemented, it will be a significant approach to education in Nigeria. Freeman Usawe reporting for BTV News.